basically is a way to measure the quality of a project. And it is basically using the principles. Principle was developed by Binda, Peter, Robert Newman, and Ronald Kavan back in the 2000, and it's been used very widely. Six Sigma basically a principle designed to measure product quality, to measure help desk, for example, method of measuring the quality, and measures other customers' process. It's basically customer focused principle to improve the quality. Any project uses Six Sigma principle for quality control. Normally, it follows 5 steps. We'll talk about it later. So what is Six Sigma? It is basically a comprehensive and flexible system for achieving, sustaining, and maximizing business success. It is driven by a close understanding of the customer needs. So it is a customer focus and disciplined use of facts, data, statistical analysis, and attention to managing, improving, and reinventing business process. Yani, it is a system based on knowledge, uses data, fact, statistics, all other means to improve business process. Any question so far? What are the basic information or principle of Six Sigma? By the way, you can be certified with Six Sigma, and this elevates your chances to get a job on certain يعني for in as a project manager. Six Sigma certificate is something very well recognized in the industry. So Six Sigma uses a principle, D Mike. Define, measure, analyze, improve, control. So the make, you can pronounce it that way, is synthesized by the first letter of the each principle in the Six Sigma process. Define, measure, analyze, improve, control. So define the problem, opportunity, process, and customer requirement. important tools to define the problems used, probably you already are familiar with already. For example, project charter, description of the customer requirement, process map, flow chart, and voice of the customer. Listen to the customer. This is how you define your problem domain. Then measure, you define measures and collect, compile, and display the data. Measures are defined in terms of defect.
مهندس سمعني؟ مهندس مو سامعك أنا.
These only to find could be done to investigate and to prove the suspected root cause. Still talking about the quality, who improved alias. You've been cut off.
بسأل كنت على السكس سيجما، يعني هاي السيرتيفيكيشن مثلا نعملها جوجل وبتطلع لنا، يعني you have to زي تقدم امتحانات لها زي باقي السيرتيفيكيشنز.
I encourage you to search Google about Six Sigma certification.
Okay.
إذا بقدر يعني we have enough time بجيب لك معلومات عنها يعني.
اوكي تمام. لا
So when analyzing, there is an important tool that we can use, like fishbone or Ishikawa diagram that we talked about earlier, and generate the solution idea for improving the problem. You have final solution verified with the project sponsor. Six Sigma team develops a plan to the solution. Then Six Sigma team reviews the result of this pilot before go to production, and refine the solution if needed, and then implement the solution where it appropriate. Then finally, control, which track and verify the stability of the improvement and the predictability of the solution. And there's tools that used for it, like control chart, control charts, as a tool to measure this stage. So just to reiterate, there's Six Sigma, a quality control method, uses a principle, DMAIC, stand for define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. We'll stop at this point and we'll